before you leave, before you fast forward or whatever, stick around to the end of the video after I talk and blah, 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 all that stuff. There's gonna be I'm gonna put in there a prototype that we worked on that it just didn't work out. So we kind of had to flush it down the drain. Kind of sucks, but I'm gonna have some footage on that, you know, testing out the prototype, throwing it on the water. I just couldn't catch, I got a couple blow-ups on it. It was a topwater bait. Just couldn't catch fish on it, so it wasn't good enough. So we had to trash can that idea and start all over. Hey everybody, it's Nick Kanemoto with the Bass Hookup, and we've been away for a little while. We've been at ICAST actually. If you've seen the last videos, posted a bunch of first gen stuff, actually product video, and I just want to take a minute to talk about that. We actually came out with a new line of baits under First Gen Fishing, which is a brand new bass bait company under the G. Pucci & Sons umbrella. So G. Pucci & Sons, my brother Thomas, he's been working for G. Pucci & Sons for about 8 years. They have P-line, Beckman nets, they have a bunch of different, I mean, they have saltwater lures and all that, but never really into the bass fishing side. These baits, I was designing those for about the last 2 years, testing them, lots of trials and tribulations and stress trying to get them right. And the only reason why I'm even making them is because I'm obsessed with fishing, probably a lot like you guys that are watching this channel. I just wanted to make baits that worked, something that's different, and something that, you know, I would pick up in a tournament. So had to make sure they're all super high quality components. Everything on them is stuff that I personally would want on them. And I know that, I know that the most important thing to me is that they catch fish. So that's where we're at. We were at ICAST. We were at ICAST last week. It was a blast. Got to meet a ton of people. I mean, got to meet all the buyers, a bunch of pro staff guys. We actually picked up a bunch of pro staff guys as well for First Gen Fishing. Super excited about, I mean, you know, as a kid, we sat there, fiddled around with baits, taking baits apart, putting different baits together, you know, a spinner bait, take the blades off, put different blades on, changing a bunch of different stuff. I used to melt my own plastic in like a easy bake oven. Used to take like foil and try to make molds out of foil, and then I'd melt old worms that my dad had laying around and cook them in this little oven and melt them down and try to go use them. So, you know, we've been obsessed with just trying to make baits and playing around with them, and now our stuff's out there. Feels great. Have our own you know, company to have them under. So it's pretty awesome. If you really want to get something done and you're passionate about it, just stick at it. Anything could happen. I never thought I'd have baits on Tackle Warehouse and you know, have media stuff on In Fisherman or any of that type of thing. So it's just pretty much a dream come true. Get to do what we're passionate about, and we're already out here. I'm out here at the lake testing out new stuff. We have a whole lineup of stuff we want to come out with. It's just tough to get things done, especially right now and after COVID. A lot of the places are super busy that make these baits, and they just don't have the resources. Stuff's expensive. But we're gonna keep coming out with more stuff that we're passionate about, stuff that we'll use, stuff that's a little different from anything else. But yeah, just want to give you guys an update on the channel, why all the First Gen stuff, what it is. So hopefully now, you know, you understand better what it is. And what's cool about it is, hopefully if you watch this channel, you'll be able to see the company grow. You'll be able to see our channel grow. And I reassure you, this channel is not going to just be First Gen stuff by any means. We're going to be fishing. We're going to use all the other bait, you know, whatever we need to catch fish. We're going to fish some tournaments. And what's cool about having the company is we have resources out there that we could do a lot of collaborations with in the future. A lot of pro staffers, a lot of names that you guys would know, different YouTubers. So hopefully it opens up that door, and we'll be able to produce some good content for you guys, some really cool stuff, hopefully in the near future. So with all that said, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with us and supporting us. And let's roll the clip of that prototype that kind of went wrong. Hey everybody, it's Nick Kanemoto with the Bass Hookup, and I got a special episode for you guys today. we have a bait that's we've been prototyping, working very hard on it. It's an awesome bait, and I want to see if I can come out here and catch some fish on it for you guys. And you guys need to watch through to the end so you see the bait that I'm using. It's a very special bait. A lot of R&D went into it, and just wait until you see the action on this thing and the realistic look and profile of it. It is an awesome bait. So before the sun goes down out here at this beautiful lake, beautiful sunset, sun going down, glass calm, I'm gonna throw this bait, and yes, it's a topwater bait, so right now should be the perfect time. So let's get out here, catch something on it, and then I can show it to you guys. Cast it out, let it sit. Oh man, that thing looks good. Look at that. Look at that thing. People driving by in the golf cart right now, they think it's a river otter. Looks just like one, huh? Well, guys, looks like nothing in this spot. We're gonna have to go to another spot. Oh, oh, come back and get it. Oh man, you guys see that? Dang it. Dang it. Crushed it. Am I using the wrong color? Well, I've come to the conclusion that this prototype stinks. Thing stinks. I got 2 bites on it. I've gotten only 2 bites on it. This thing stinks pretty bad. I don't know why they won't eat it. It walks pretty good. Maybe the shape needs to be changed or something. Bottom line though, this thing really stinks. Why does this thing stink so bad? I mean, look at it. What's wrong with it? It walks perfectly. I don't know. About to give up on this one. Ow! It's called the floater.
Looks like a turd.
That's what's supposed to be, yeah. Shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a gimmick. There's, like I said,
something will hit that though. It looks like a big spook or something.
I've had 2 bites in like 10 nights.